Hey everybody, come on in. It's Porch Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. So I wanted to come in and tell you a story, but first I'm going to show you the mountains. It's warm out here. I got short sleeves on. It's not real cold, but we do have snow up in the mountains. So I'll show you that. Can you see the snow? Let me see if I can... zoom you. Yeah, right here. It's my zoom. See the snow up there? Way up high, there's snow. But down here, some of the trees are budding out. My daughter's roses, this tree right here is starting to bud. If you can see the little bit of green on it right here. And then some of them way up. It may not show on the camera, but yeah, there's the mountains. No snow up that way, but snow down that way. So, anyway, hope y'all having a good day, a good Sunday, enjoying your families and all that stuff. Let me fix this wonky thing here. There we go. You can look right up my nose. I thought I'd come in and tell you a story, and I'm sorry I didn't do any videos this week. Had a lot going on with my grandson and didn't get to do one, so I'll tell you about that. One of his teachers put her hands on him, and we had to deal with that. So anyway, so I never got time with going back and forth to, you know, take care of that kind of stuff. But anyway, I wanted to tell you a story about... Hang on, I want you down here with me. I wanted to tell you a story about when me and my husband first built our new home, the one that we sold and come here. We didn't have a furnace in it when we first moved in. We just got a sheetrock floor in it. No, there was no carpet, just sheetrock, walls painted. There was no doors up yet. You know, interior there was on the outside, but no interior. And I made it home. I just took a lot of throw rugs and put them everywhere and kept the floor clean. And it was home because we got tired of renting, and we decided it was under roof. We're moving in. So we went ahead and moved in. Well, his brother. One of his brothers was going through a divorce at the time, and he wanted to come visit us for a couple of weeks. Well, the first night he got there, it was chilly. It was in the spring, but it was a chilly spring that year. And because we had moved in November, and he came in December, January, February, March. We had lived there about 6 months. He came in the spring, but it was, like I said, a chilly spring. So we didn't have a bed for him to sleep in, and he said, I'll just sleep on the couch. I said, okay, that's what you can do then, sleep on the couch. So he slept on the couch. And the next morning, he wasn't up yet when everybody else got up. And he just laid there, kept laying there, and he told my husband, he said, I'm afraid to get up. And my husband said, why are you afraid to get up? And he said, I think I've peed on your couch. It was a leather couch, and he got cold, and he started sweating because he had so many blankets on him, so he thought he peed on the couch. I thought that was funny. We laugh and laugh about that all the time now. Some other things I wanted to tell you about. I wanted to talk about my son. His anniversary of his death is coming up, and I just wanted to tell y'all a story about him, and I'll be telling you some more stories as we get to that date, and then during his birthday, because I like to, I can talk about him now without crying. I tell everybody about him, so that way it makes it easier on me. But anyway, when he was younger, he was so bold. I mean, he was about, during this time, he was about 14, maybe 15, so bold. And we had bears that would come in up the holler here, and we would go look at them, watch them. Well, he had these little tiny, that big around, that high, of jelly. He would take and hold that jelly up to those bears, and they would take their claws and take them jelly that jelly out of there. I have film of it. I wish I knew how to get the film on. I'd let you all see it. I'd let you see my son. I miss him a lot. But you know, we have to go on with life. And every time I hear that a mother has lost a child, I know their life has changed forever. Mine was changed forever. It is changed forever. But we can still live. We can still function. And we need to tell people about our sons, our daughters, our children that we've lost. It's gone on before us. That's not the regular way. Kids are supposed to bury their parents, not parents bury their children. And my son had buried his first son. And now I buried my first and only son. So, anyway, on a good note, spring's on its way, girls and guys, and I cannot wait till it gets here. I love you guys. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you like my story. And I do have some things I want to show you and talk about. And I have to get to that. I have to get to that. And I will, I promise. I do think I'm going to turn my channel, instead of a beauty channel, I am going to turn it into something else, because there's just so many beauty channels and so many people talking about makeup. Now, I do love makeup, and if you still love makeup, we'll talk about it every now and then. You know, I'll do a get ready with me every now and then, but I think I'm going to turn it into other things that I love. You know, I love redoing furniture. I love going out and going to thrift stores and thrifting and repurposing stuff. And like, let me show you. It's not painted yet, but it will be as soon as spring gets here. I found this bed. I found it at my nephew. He had it just thrown out to throw away. So I said, can I have it? He said, yes, you can have it. So it was a half bed. I had my husband, let me show it to you. I had my husband cut the footboard in half, keep the headboard, and make me a bench. There is my bench. That was the headboard. The sides right here was the footboard, if you can see it. He made these too, these tables for my garbage can is knocked over. He made this for my porch. I like homemade furniture. I like repurposing stuff. So then he made me a seat, and he made me handles, or not handles, but whatever they're called. I can't remember at this time. But that's things I enjoy doing. And we'll be thrifting and doing things like that. So, come here, baby. Look who's come to see Gigi. Come here. This is my baby, buddy. Come here. Look who just come to see Gigi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Gigi's so glad you come to see her. You're pretty. This is my great-grandbaby, everybody. Can you tell me your name? What's your name? He's shy. Can you tell me your name is Maverick? Yeah, and we call him Mavy. I call him Purdy. Huh?
Dog.
Yeah, can Gigi have a kickers? I love you. Okay, so you all have a good Sunday. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Don't forget, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow, and you all are my rainbow. Bye. I love you guys.